Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors remain unbeatable. As Draymond Green said that he is interested in a max contract with his team, this made fans of Golden State Warriors to have faith in Stephen Curry's willingness to remain in the team. I recently completed my 13th year. I can also express how meaningful this city is by saying that I have played for just one team during my entire career. During Wednesday's Oakland Athletics broadcast, Stephen Curry stated, "I don't want to leave at all. This should be my only residence. Even if basketball is no longer played, we will still have roads, a presence, and call this place home." Steph Curry wants that to be part of his legacy, because very few superstars have had spent their entire careers with one organization. Hello everyone and welcome back to NBA Reloaded. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates about NBA news, players, and their lifestyle. With that being said, let's get started. He has found success and solace in the Babe after revitalizing the whole Golden State Warriors organization and making them a dynasty. Curry is one of the simplest players to play with, and the Warriors have never had trouble assembling strong squads around him. Steph is eager to add what has already been a legendary career after winning his 4th title and receiving the MVP award in the finals. The Warriors should never have to be concerned about their top point guard looking for a transfer to somewhere else, even though they must make judgments about the roster surrounding Steph. How did Steph improve his game so much? How is this helping his team, and what should we learn from Steph? The Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry enjoyed a fantastic 2021-22 NBA season that resulted in a championship. They won their first championship since 2018 after defeating the Boston Celtics 4-2 in the championship game. Many believe the Warriors dynasty has returned, others though think it could be hard for them to keep winning given how good the other teams are. However, Baron Davis, a former Warriors guard, doesn't think the team will be overtaken anytime soon. The former All-Star said the following on Sirius XM NBA radio. "They continue to rise. When you consider the young men they have, names like Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, Moses Moody, Jordan Poole, and Kevin Looney came to mind. They have a huge talent surplus. They will improve in free agency. Even though each member of the team plays a vital role, there is always room for improvements. Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green will undoubtedly return, though." The Warriors have dominated the NBA Finals since 2015, taking home 4 championships in their 6 outings. They failed to make the playoffs in 2020 and 2021, but in the recently finished 2021-2022 season, they once again proved their superiority. The Warriors, led by Kevin Durant, won back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018 after being defeated by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016. The Warriors were the favorites to win this 2019 championship as well, but they were unable to complete a hat-trick. In the championship series against the Toronto Raptors, Durant and Thompson both sustained injuries. Durant played only 12 minutes, and Klay Thompson missed Game 3 and the conclusion of Game 6. It will be intriguing to see how the Warriors fare in the upcoming campaign. Curry and his ability to lead the Warriors to yet another title will be the key topics of discussion. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors have presented a strong case for winning the NBA MVP award at the end of the season. At this point in the season, he has guided his club to the best record in franchise history, and he frequently serves as the game winner. Despite how excellent Curry's play has been, other candidates are still vying for the title. The player with the most recent hot streak is Russell Westbrook, who has 6 triple-doubles in his last 9 games after missing 14 games to begin the season due to a right hand injury. Since his statistics tends to be more focused on the offensive side of the ball, James Harden has remained reliable throughout the entire season. In addition to leading the league in points scored, he also leads the league in turnovers and missed shots. LeBron James has returned, but it might be too late for him to make a difference. The Cleveland Cavaliers are moving up to the Eastern Conference standings now that they have everything under control. James made his case against Curry in the Cleveland Cavaliers' 110-99 defeat on February 26. LeBron recorded 42 points and 11 rebounds, while Curry struggled with his shooting. Examining Curry's continued dominance will help us understand that the MVP isn't decided by a single game. Curry made an early impression by embracing head coach Steve Kerr's new motion-style offensive scheme and making use of all his resources. He was dancing around in the extra space left by the movement in addition to making three-pointers at will. Curry wasn't going anywhere anytime soon because of the national buzz he generated by starting the 2014 NBA All-Star Game and his 54-point outburst at Madison Square Garden the previous season. In fact, over All-Star Weekend, Curry debuted his brand new Under Armour commercial with Jamie Foxx. With a smoother handle and improved playmaking skills this season, Curry has increased the scope of his powers. His ability to break past opponents, finish close to the rim, or pass for an easy assist astounds spectators. Curry makes a strong dribble against one of his rivals, Westbrook, to drive in for the floater. Curry is so challenging to stop because he can routinely score from everywhere on the court and gets his shot off quickly. Over any big guy, he can stop and pop, drive to the rim, or create halfway to the basket. He occasionally even manages to snag the dunk. Curry performed admirably in the 114-111 victory over the Boston Celtics on January 25th. Curry surpassed LeBron as the player with the most votes at the 2015 NBA All-Star Game thanks to his talent, popularity, and team's winning rate. Curry's stats as of right now are 23.6 PPG, 7.8 APG, and 4.4 RPG. If you look a little closer, Curry is showcasing his abilities by leading the league in both steals and made three-point field goals. He is among the top 5 players in the NBA according to BasketballReference.com in terms of assists, points, free throw percentage, player efficiency rating, PER, true shooting percentage, win shares, offensive box plus minus, and value over replacement player, VORP. He doesn't even need to see his shot miss because he's so sure of it. With its creator on the floor, the Warriors are a significantly superior team. Golden State is 13.3 points better with Curry on the court, and it has a 5.5 point lead defensively according to BasketballReference.com. He benefits the squad because he is such a potent offensive weapon. After all, opponents typically organize their defensive strategy around player number 30. The other 4 Warriors on the floor have more opportunities because Steph is receiving more attention. Curry can move well without the ball as well. With his ability to attract objects to the floor, he can free up the other Splash brother, Klay Thompson, or any other floor mate. Not only does the squad lead the league with a plus 10.2 point differential, but it also has 35 victories by double digits. Additionally, he's the captain of the starting 5 that has the most net points in the NBA. Despite all of Curry's achievements, his coach will not give him any attention. Coach Kerr won't accept any promotions according to Diamond Leung of the San Jose Mercury News. Kerr previously only went as far as calling Curry a top candidate, but on Thursday he added, "I think he deserves it, but I don't think we have to push it. We aim to triumph in the contest. We have a lot of work to do, so Daryl Morey, the general manager of Houston, is free to lead a one-man campaign for James Harden if he so chooses. It's alright, but our attention is on other things." Morey can campaign all he wants, but Curry and the Warriors have a perfect record this year against the Houston Rockets. The victories were all by double digits. To become one of the top players in the association, Curry has also improved his defense. He's no longer a liability on the league's top defensive squad, he has become a strength. He accepted Coach Kerr's challenge to improve and develop his point guard guarding skills. He has a defensive rating of 100.2, placing him in the top 15 on BasketballReference.com. The clincher is finally here. On March 8, Curry defeated the Los Angeles Clippers 106-98 while performing his best magic trick. Several supporting players made some important contributions for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins scored 17 points ineffectively, while pulling down 16 rebounds. Despite not being particularly good, Thompson and Poole combined for 32 points on 30 out of 30 field goal attempts. Kevon Looney added 6 points, 11 rebounds, and a career-high of 21 plus minus to continue his greatest postseason run. So what do you think about this? Is he really a legend? Will Warrior be unbeatable the next season too? Well, this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching it, do like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content from us. We'll see you at the next one, until then, peace.